You know, the spine is really an incredible thing. Essentially, it's the I-15 of the body, the nerve center that allows your brain to tell your arms, your legs, your fingers, your toes, your wrists, and whatever else what to do. But what happens if your spine isn't in line? Well, our next guest has just the advice for those looking for an adjustment without all that popping and cracking. That man's name is Dr. Devin Luzod. He's here with Spinal Care of Nevada. It's great having you back, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
We're just discussing, occasionally I'm the back adjuster of the Tempesta household for my wife.
So the
you
idea
said
is,
that's good for your business.
Yeah, well, you showed me some of your moves, and I thought, well, just in case Sean's moves don't work out, I'm a good backup plan.
Yeah, but you're not like when you think chiropractic, you're thinking like, oh my goodness, my neck came this close to coming off. That's not what you do. This is something totally different.
The NUCCA procedure is very gentle, so it isn't the manipulation or twisting and popping, which is how my patients would describe it.
Yeah.
It's a very gentle approach, and that's a lot of folks' number one fear of going to a chiropractor is I don't want to get hurt, or I don't want to get addicted. You've heard that before, and so the NUCCA procedure is very safe. It's very gentle. The MDs and orthos that refer to our office call it low force. That's the buzz term for it because there is no manipulation, there is no loud crunch. And so just like if we were to see patients from your household when your adjustment didn't work out on them, a lot of times I will see patients who've even been through standard chiropractic or physical therapy or have had pain shots or, believe it or not, have had fusions where they have rods, plates, screws, basically Home Depot put into their back.
Wow.
The NUCCA procedure can still help.
That's incredible. I know you have technology that can actually pinpoint exactly where these pinched nerves are, because you might be seeing the result of that pinched nerve maybe down the arm or down the leg.
Pinched nerves, numbness, burning, tingling, pain, weakness, headaches, fatigue. These are all signs. If you have any of that, numbness, burning, tingling, weakness, fatigue, you could have a pinched nerve throughout your body.
Now let's take a look at the video here and explain how it kind of lines everything up.
All right, so basically the brain sends the nerves down the spine and the nerves come out the side. They run every muscle, organ, cell in your body. So just for example, if you have, I feel like a weatherman. If you have a nerve pinched here from a bone out of place, listen, it can cause pain not just into the back and down the legs. It can cause pain in the hips, the knees, the ankles, but also the organs in the front. So it could run to the stomach and cause things like reflux, indigestion. A little bit lower, this bundle of nerves runs to the male organs, the female organs, bowel, bladder, intestinal tract, IBS. Now, I don't claim to cure things like IBS or male problems, female problems, but I can't tell you the number of times I go to fix a low back, sciatica, nerve pain, neuropathy, and 3-4 months later, hey, I don't have to take the drugs for my stomach anymore. It's easier going to the bathroom because the great thing about chiropractic is I'm not just fixing a neck or a back, I'm getting pressure off the nervous system, and the nervous system ultimately controls everything. It's kind of like my wife, tells you what to do, how to do, where to go, and you know, if I'm a good boy, I listen. If not, I need to go to the chiropractor.
You'll be the one that needs the adjustment. Yeah, exactly. Well, you fix what's downstream.
That's right.
Rather than
nice.
I have carpal tunnel. Let's fix the carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
What might be causing that carpal tunnel downstream?
Yeah, and to your point, when I see a patient who's had, for example, carpal tunnel surgery, a lot of times they'll cut on the wrist because that's where my pain is.
Yeah.
But remember, the nerves come from the brain down the spine, out the side, into the hands. So with carpal tunnel, with shoulder pain, arm pain, a lot of times that's an issue coming from the neck. And if we can find where that bone is out of place, pinching the nerve, just get the pressure off, let the body heal itself. And you know, the docs that refer to me here in town, and I get along great with, I'm not against drugs and surgery. There's a time and place for everything, okay? But the pain specialists, the MDs, the orthos, the neurologists who do surgery, they'll always tell you first, hey, go see Luzod, try something conservative.
Yeah.
It's not that they don't run a business. I mean, they see patients as well, but they all feel the same way. If we can solve this without cutting on you, okay, we're all trying to stem the opioid crisis without getting you on the hydros and the oxys. Heck, I'm working to get people off of the Tylenols and the Advils because that wrecks your stomach too.
Of course.
So when you have neck pain, back pain, or even things like migraines, we just want to get the pressure off.
So 45 seconds, try to explain what exactly you're doing to the spine that's different.
So we have some gentle procedures. The first is the NUCCA procedure where we adjust the upper neck, get your head on straight. Good for husbands and wives, okay? This is called the arthrostim. It's a gentle adjusting instrument where we can come into that pain in the mid-back, pain in the low back, Hey, the kids in the office call this the woodpecker. It just very gently moves the bones, nudges it versus a pop and crack.
I like that. That's great.
So
you have a special offer for people that want to take advantage of this.
To see if we can help, we do a 2-day workup. That includes digital x-rays. It's the best type of x-ray in our field. I don't know why more docs don't take them, but it shows us exactly what's wrong, and a lot of times helps us solve problems other procedures haven't been able to help. So 2-day workup, normally $180. We will limit it to the first 20 callers. Got to save room for our regular referrals. But if you're in that group, we'll do the workup for only $37 to see if we can help head pain, neck pain, back pain, pinched nerves throughout the body.
Phenomenal. Great having you, Doc.
Thanks
so much.
See you next time.
Hey, listen, if you're one of the first 20 callers to Dr. Devin, he'll get that Arthur manipulator right on you. 2-day workup with over $140 off the normal price. Just $37 will do it for. Offers not valid for Medicare and Medicaid beneficiaries. Dr. Devin Spinal Care Nevada has 2 locations in the Valley, in both Summerlin and Henderson. His woodpecker will work on your back just fine. For more information, call 702-566-HOPE or go to drdevin.com. Dr. Devin Luzod, Spinal Care Nevada, proud sponsor of the Morning Blank. And do you know someone